I'm Rob Hurst. Thank you for purchasing the Staht T25. In this video, I'm going to run through how to perform a basic test. We're going to do a pull on this M16 stud. I'm going to put the tester onto the stud. I'm going to move the drop rod up. I'm going to spin the thrust nut down onto the top, and then I'm going to level the bridge. To level the four-legged bridge, what you need to do is apply some load onto the top nut, and you can see the load going up here. And then you turn the adjusters to touch the substrate and check the spirit level bubble. Before I start the test, I would normally connect the Staht Connect digital app to the device. But today I'm just going to perform a pull test on an anchor. So I've already leveled my bridge. So now I'm going to apply some load. So I've got my ratchet torque wrench. I'm going to put it onto the top. I'm going to move the lever into the correct position to apply torque. And then I'm going to apply the torque. I'm going to watch the load go up. Now in this case, I'm just going to go to 6 kilonewtons. I'm going to do it nice and gradually. When I reach my target load, I can stop and wait. I'll cut the video. So for a proof load test, I would normally wait 30 seconds and then I would go up 5% above, which would be 6.3 kilonewtons. And then I would observe the anchor. Is it going to hold the load for the prescribed time? If I'm going to do an ultimate resistance test, it's worth pressing the yellow button once, which will show you the peak hold or the highest force applied to the anchor. So as I apply that load, you'll see the load going up, and I'll keep going until we either have an anchor breakage or the anchor pulls out of the substrate. So once you've finished your test, to remove the load, flick the switch on the ratchet wrench and then take the load back down to zero. You can remove the ratchet wrench, and then you can also press the yellow button to clear the peak hold. If you want to perform the test in pounds force rather than kilonewtons, press and hold the yellow button and it will change the units to pounds force. To change it back again, press and hold it, it'll change back to kilonewtons. The tool adapter jaw is for use with threaded and slotted washers. To remove the tool adapter jaw, rotate it anti-clockwise. To add the clevis for testing eye bolts, put it onto the thread and rotate it clockwise until it butts up against the anti-rotation arm. I'm now going to use the T25 to test an eye bolt. Put the clevis on, put the pin through and rotate it. As before, start to apply some load and then follow the steps I showed you previously on how to apply the load.